What is going on, everybody? My name is Matt. Welcome back to the channel. And in today's video, guys, there's like a ridiculous amount of announcements regarding the 1.2% burn tax and tons more regarding Terra Luna Classic. I'm going to give it all to you guys in today's video, so make sure to watch till the end so you guys don't miss anything. If you guys are new, you guys know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, folks. I cover Terra Luna every single day, the good, the bad. I keep it real with you guys. That being said, let's get right into it. So at this particular moment, right now, Terra Luna Classic does have some momentum going for it here, up around 7.5% on the day, which is definitely good, especially when we take a look at the rest of the crypto market. So when you take a look at what everything else is doing, it gives you a little bit more perspective. So Bitcoin is down around 7%, Ethereum down around 6%, and all the major players here are not doing too well on the day. And again, Terra Luna Classic, like I talked about in some previous videos, guys, seems to benefit when overall crypto is performing well, yet a lot of times doesn't seem to sort of face the repercussions of when crypto performs poorly. So it kind of puts it in like a league of its own, in the same league that maybe Shiba Inu and some other coins are in. So that's always kind of cool. And then, of course, when we take a look at market cap right now, sitting a little above $2 billion. Of course, the volume here has gone up over the past 24 hours, which is good. And remember, guys, the more volume we have, hopefully at least, the more will be burned through their burn tax proposal. And of course, when it comes down to the burn tax proposal, we have a lot to talk about regarding that, because there are a lot of exchanges which have chimed in on this, and I want to show you guys that in today's video. But before we do, guys, make sure to check out my Patreon, folks, down below in the description. If you guys would like to take your crypto and or NFT game to the next level, we have tons of different stuff available for you guys. Of course, my crypto newsletter, my weekly NFT and crypto audio report, crypto and NFT trade signals, so every time I buy or sell a crypto or NFT, you guys will know, access to my private Discord, direct access to me via DM, and a free altcoin checklist to get you guys started on your crypto trading journey. To be honest, guys, I think it's a steal for only $10 a month. Link down below in the description. So when we talk a little bit about what the community has actually been up to here, there's a lot of things to keep in mind. Now, there are a few main exchanges which chimed in here: Kucoin, Gates.io, and a lot of other large ones. And again, they probably at the moment are trying to build some good publicity for themselves, because why wouldn't you when you have an opportunity to hopefully engage with the Luna Classic community? So what they have talked a little bit about here is Kucoin being the main exchange here of question, which made an announcement here saying that they will support the 1.2% burn proposal for the Luna community. So they say they will do it when it is officially approved. Services on Kucoin will remain unchanged if the community does not approve the proposal. To avoid potential increase of the deposit-free cost, we strongly suggest users to deposit all of the mainnet Terra Classic tokens into Kucoin before September 12th, and some more follow-ups and all of that. Now, this initially sounds good to me, but this has gotten a little bit of flack on Twitter from one guy here specifically saying, how are you supporting anything here, given that the burn tax will be forced on chain? You can't opt out of it. It applies to all deposit and withdrawal transactions. Nothing burger PR post. Taxing actual trades would be newsworthy, but no big exchange is ever going to do that. So here is the nuance. If you're confused, again, I think a lot of people could be from this. Here is the nuance that I think most people might be missing. So when they talk about the 1.2% burn tax and supporting it, what KuCoin is basically saying is they're going to support that when you send transactions on chain, but that doesn't really matter because that's inevitable. Like this post says, when you look at what this guy on Twitter was talking about, he's saying that this is going to happen anyway. You can't opt out of it because there's a fundamental change to the Terra Luna Classic blockchain. So he believes that taxing actual trades, as in spot trades, when you go on KuCoin to actually go and buy and sell Luna Classic from KuCoin itself, that is what people are looking for, and it doesn't look like a lot of exchanges right now are volunteering that. And again, we have to sort of at least try to, empathize with the exchanges. Why would they want to lose 1.2% more of whatever it is they would make? That's a little bit of a tough thing to ask. Now, I'm sure there is some way you could incentivize exchanges to do this, and I'm sure, if KuCoin or Gate.io or all the other exchanges in question, were given some reason to, do that, if they had some incentive, then maybe. But again, sort of the main problem with this is that people are finding no way that these exchanges will do that. And the guy here is suggesting that maybe Binance will do that. it's very, very difficult to get these exchanges to do that. And I think a lot of people realize that, but are still very critical, given the fact that they, are coming out here going, yeah, well, we'll support Terra Luna, yada, yada, when, the fact of the matter looks to be they don't have a choice. It is a fundamental part of the blockchain now. So that is that with, of course, Kucoin, and then some drama involving Gate.io as well. So they announced they would approve the proposal. The exchange would implement the Luna Classic and USDC on-chain burn. However, another community member called Gates.io out, saying the exchange could mislead people. He maintained that implementing the burning mechanisms outside the exchange's jurisdiction, which again is technically true. So again, when it comes down to these exchanges, they don't really have power over whether or not, when I'm sending a transaction to someone else using, the Luna Classic blockchain, when I'm sending Luna to someone else like that, peer-to-peer, they don't really have power over that. That doesn't affect them in any way. So what they are being pushed to support is to actually apply that 1.2% burn tax to spot trading, to me buying, Luna Classic from Kucoin or buying that from Gate.io. So that is what they are getting at, and I do understand, why that has, brought some frustration to a lot of people. And again, this hasn't really stopped the volume from continuing to skyrocket, and I think, over time, especially once one of these exchanges maybe agrees, I don't know which one it will be, but maybe once one of these exchanges agrees, I think there maybe are some other ones which could also agree, and I feel like maybe the free publicity or people signing up to the exchange and buying other coins, there's got to be a reason why people would, want to adopt this. And I think maybe if, say, Kucoin woke up tomorrow and was like, hey, we're going to apply the 1.2% tax to spot trading also, you'd have a bunch of Terra Luna Classic supporters going on there, that the increase in volume, the increase in this amount that is actually going to Kucoin would make up for the 1.2% they're losing. So that, I think, is probably the best strategy, at least that comes to my mind, when getting these exchanges to actually adopt that and do this. So definitely, let me know in the comments, guys, which exchanges you think might do this first. A lot of people are saying Binance, but, we do have a lot of different options here in terms of all the different markets right now that are carrying this. So you have Kraken, you have Huobi Global, which is a very large one as well, Binance. So there are a ton of different exchanges, Crypto.com, Bybit, a bunch of very, very large exchanges here that, in the future, hopefully will make that adoption. And I think once one of them does that, the rest might follow. So with that said, guys, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you guys did, you know what to do. Drop a like and subscribe for more Terra Luna Classic videos in the future, folks. Also, you can always join my free Discord down below in the description. If you're not ready to make the plunge on the Patreon yet, I totally understand. I do think you guys will enjoy the free Discord as well. You can always go over there and talk to me as well with the link down below in the description to the free Discord. So that being said, guys, thank you all so much for watching. As always, my name is Matt. I'll see you all on the next one. Peace.